Soccer mania swept through the world as the FIFA World Cup kicked off in spectacular fashion, and the US is rightly stoked with the men's national team advancing to the last 16. And what better way to celebrate than by sharing a World Cup themed stock pick that we rank at 8 out of 10. Adidas caught our attention on Trackstar, our proprietary sentiment indicator, after receiving a 600% surge in searches from financial pros in the last couple of weeks. Adidas is a sponsor of the FIFA World Cup, and its shares peaked at $196 per share in 2021, falling sharply to $45 earlier this year. Since then, they've recovered some of those losses, trading above $60. However, we wanted to know if Trackstar hinted that there may be a more upside in the near future. Now, Adidas is the fourth largest sporting goods company behind Anta Sports, Lululemon and Nike, and it expects a boost from the World Cup. However, the company is dealing with a series of setbacks. It recently terminated its partnership with Ye and the Yeezy brand and is expected to lose $247 million in 2022 and $400 million in 2023 sales after terminating the deal. Moreover, the company experienced slowing traffic in Greater China and major Western markets. Plus, it suffered another blow when it suspended operations in Russia. Like many apparel companies, Adidas has struggled with increased supply chain, product and freight costs. Additionally, it rolled out heavy discounts due to an inventory buildup and less than favorable economic conditions. This resulted in the firm having smaller operating cash flow than the prior year. However, the firm's revenues are above its 2020 levels. Overall, Adidas is financially stable. It has a lower price-to-sales ratio than Nike, its biggest rival, but is not as competitive against other peers. And its PE gap ratio is quite similar to Nike too. And investors seeking income will prefer its dividend yield over its peers too. Adidas outshines its rivals with a gross profit margin of 49.5%. However, the company is not as strong in other profitability metrics like its EBIT margin of 6.5% and its net income margin of 5.9%. Adidas shares are down 57% year to date, and while the company faces many challenges, you could argue that the stock decline is overdone. Shares haven't traded this low since June 2016, but buying at these levels should pay off for long-term investors.